Hey, what's going on everybody? I'm Primalliquid and welcome back to my 100% playthrough for The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. We are on part number 37 and well, we're coming up to the end of chapter 3. So let's go ahead and just jump straight into the story, shall we? Because in the last one we did do pretty much all of the side quests that we can do at that point. We've just got to proceed a little further in the story before we can basically get the last of the events. So to do that we do have to go to the Nobles District and go straight over to the Nobles' residence. So let's go, shall we? Let me in, guys. And into the estate. Just as a reminder, this is a little cut-off point, so do make sure you do everything here before you go to the estate. Otherwise, I'm afraid to say you've just missed out on it. My god, he's an ass. He's probably behind Milliam's disappearance, I bet. So, of course, because we've got to find Milliam, let's go snack on everything, shall we? So, straight off the bat, let's just start in the business district, because we're going to go talk to the old lady Jacqueline for some ice cream. Yeah, let's have a look on the map. There she is. Okay, what do you know, woman? What do you know? There we go, and we got some CP on top of that. So, next up, we're going to go to North Street for the Seabreeze Tavern and Inn, because we need to talk to Edmund here. Okay, and with that one, we still have one more to check, which is Miranda at the harbour area. So let's just go to Miranda's Tavern. Now, there is going to be a little bit of selection here. So, of course, we want to get the bonus AP, which means we have to choose very specific answers, but more on them when they happen. Okay, so basically the first selection is how did Milliam go around? Like, what order did Milliam go to? And the correct answer is the second choice, which is the ice cream stand, the inn, and the sailor's tavern. And what conclusion can be reached? Well, this is going to be the third choice, which is Milliam was trying to go to the island. And because we just selected both of the correct answers, we are going to get 2 bonus AP for that. Which of course comes in very, very handy. And there's the AP. Okay, so next up we need to talk to Eston, who is on the east side of the harbour, and if you can't remember, he's the guy who we basically did a quest for earlier on in the story, pretty much as soon as we got here. Actually, I've just thought, Ouroboros refer to someone as a professor, don't they? I wonder if this guy is actually the secret leader of Ouroboros. Well, I was saying that we've only met him twice, and this is the second time, so... Well, then again, he has just come from the island. And he was around when we first fought the Cryptid before. Okay, so we can technically go to the island right now, however there is something we have to do before that, and that is we need to go to North Street at Count Egret's residence, because we have a card game to play against Setsuna. And if you can't remember, Setsuna is the maid here, and she's in here in the kitchen. Hey Setsuna, we do play Vantage Master, we do. And of course we'll have a game, because we almost have all of the cards now, we just have a few more matches to do. Okay, let's just begin match. And she's using a witch. Right, let's see, let's get rid of that and that. Oh, that's a terrible hand. Wow, that's a really terrible hand, man. Oh my days. I'm literally just going to use a skill for the extra attack there. Can't really do anything else. Oof. Oof. Terrible hand. Terrible hand. At least hers doesn't seem to be going that well either, thankfully. I guess I can be thankful for that. And we'll use the medic as well, actually. And we can still summon. So let's go ahead and get these down. And then we can start blasting away. Okay, enter. And we've pretty much won now. Pretty much won. GG, Setsuna.
I admit defeat.
And we get 3 Tamis cards. Okay. Now with that, we can just go back to the harbour because we can finally take the boat. And we're going to the Bryonia Islands. So let's do it. My boat. Yeah, that's fine. We've already done everything, so we can safely head on over there.
Looks like Class 7 has some new faces.
Hey, Crow. I'm
But
adamant that is
this
Crow.
will probably be the end of them. It's foolish of them to go to that island. The eastern winds are blowing.
Like, I am absolutely certain that's Crow. It's gotta be. And here's the island. Now I am just going to say one thing, there is a lot to do on this island, like a lot. The island itself is pretty big, and there's a huge bunch of things here that we need to do. So be prepared for some fun, everybody. Okay, so let's jump straight into things, shall we? There is a fishing spot here. However, there is nothing new that we need there, so we can just safely leave that one. There is going to be a fishing spot later that we need to do, but for now we can safely leave it. And of course there is nothing around here, so we can just go ahead and go inside the building. The little building, that is. Okay. Now, obviously there is a bed here that we can rest at. I am going to do that because I want more CP. There we go. So everyone's now at 200 CP, which is going to come in handy. So next up is there's going to be an event all the way up there at the altar. So let's go, shall we? Where is it? Oh, further up, okay.
Huh? What's all that stuff to the left?
Not that way.
Looks like a ruin of sorts.
It is a ruin, it is a ruin. And obviously there is a orbiment station here. Right, Wild Tina as well. Rain I can understand about a connection to the past. But Altina? There's something interesting going on here. Something interesting indeed. Anywho, now that we've done that, it's basically time to go through this entire place. But wow, just look at how big it is. As you can see, it is absolutely massive. Anyway, let's try and get through this place as quickly as possible, shall we?
I'll show no mercy.
Obviously, there is going to be a lot of new enemies here though, so we've got to scan them all.
My turn.
Not really much XP or Sepith to be had though, unfortunately. So
Everyone okay?
We'll just S-craft our way through here, I think. Anyway, we have two more battles. Let's see. Yeah, I've already scanned them, so we'll S-craft again.
There's more. Let's
and
go.
We do have a new enemy this time, the Devil Flower. Let's scan that too.
My turn.
And then we'll S-craft again.
Behold. Is that all?
Okay. And then we can safely move on. Now we are going to get a treasure chest in a moment. Well, technically a couple of treasure chests.
Hey-ya! We strike.
But we have a new enemy, the Spike Jeller. Okay, they have decent Sepith, I guess.
Oh, did we win?
So, moving on. As I'm sure you guys might have just noticed, there is a fishing spot and two treasure chests here. First things first, I'm going to get the dragon.
Strong.
And get a battle scope on it going. It does have action 2 to drop. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
We can't escape our chance.
And we'll use a rush attack.
Very well.
Wait, why is Rain linked with Yuna? There we go.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, I can't S-craft.
It's mine.
Oh, I can't S-craft, man. I want to S-craft.
Now.
It's mine.
Yeah, I guess I'll save up some brave points for Enquiries to tap.
I'm going. Yeah. Now's our chance.
Too slow. My turn.
And of course we can get some CP as well.
It's mine.
This is it.
We did it,
that was
instructor.
perfect.
The XP wasn't too bad for that actually. Sepith game could have been better though. We did get action 2s though.
The monsters here put up a pretty decent fight.
They did, didn't
The
they?
island seems to be flourishing
Oh,
under a
okay,
unique
so straight off the
ecosystem.
bat, we are just going to slightly backtrack a little up the cliff here, because there's another treasure chest, and that is a Tier All Balm. Now, a little further on, there's going to be another path to the side, right after we do these little dinosaurs. They do have good Sepith and moderately okay EXP. Let's S-craft them.
It's
No,
my
I
turn.
couldn't kill them. I couldn't kill them in one hit, unfortunately.
Yes.
Oh well, it's
Here I go.
fine. Not the end of the world.
Is that all?
Yeah, the Sepith isn't too bad from them. Anywho, another treasure chest down here, along
Treasure
with a
located.
fishing spot. And this particular fishing spot is where we're going to get the new fish, the
Fishing spot
golden
located.
salmon. So let's go ahead and get that. Now this
There.
is a level
Got a
10
bite.
fish, so do keep that in
Nice.
mind. And I think we've just got it first go. Did we get
It's
it?
a
We did get it
whopper.
first go. Nice. The golden salmon, which means we only need 4 more types of fish. Okay, so now that we've got that, we can pretty much just move on straight away.
Let's
So,
do this.
we've got to follow the path all the way up. And nothing new there, so I'm just going to S-craft them.
Well, look at that.
Okay. So, we are at a little fork in the road, and I know there's a treasure chest down there to the left. We cannot go that way just yet, however. So, for now, we're going to be continuing up north. And as you can see, there is an event there as well. So, let's go up that way.
I won't
And
go
of course,
easy.
we do still need a few more
Very
enemy
well.
scans here. So, I'm going to keep fighting everything until I get them all.
Yeah. Is that all?
That's all, I'm afraid, Kurt. That's all. Anywho, little Ringarosi's down here, and there's going to be a treasure chest. What a lovely little private beach, man. It's footprints. What is going on with Altina? Okay. Anyway, now as you can see, we are basically right on top of the treasure chest. However, it is above us, unfortunately. So we can't get that one just yet, but not a problem, because we are going to get something else instead, and that is a
Now,
landing
brace
photo.
yourself.
Here I go.
Right after we scan this new enemy. Not
Let's go.
that great. Not that great,
Yeah.
to be fair.
I'm going. All right.
They can
there.
call allies
my
though,
turn.
so
It's
that
down.
could be a good grinding spot
This
as
is
long as they
it. My
keep
turn.
calling them.
It's my turn. Ha! Now's our chance.
Too slow.
Oh well done.
There's more.
All right.
More you say? More? Nah, there's no more.
It's my turn.
Because they're all dead. The XP was pretty bad though. At least some of my quartzes are leveling up now. No, nothing that useful, unfortunately. Yeah, still nothing useful. Sapif wasn't... well, I can't say it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. Still nowhere near as good as the first beach we were at. Anywho, just up here, there is a photograph opportunity for Vivi, so let's go ahead and get that. And of course we are going to send that over to Vivi straight away.
Sabrine.
Sup, Vivi?
Now, let's see. Oh, wow. Nice. I'll
Thank
send
you.
you your reward.
Okay, so now that we've updated Vivi, we can move on. And there is 2 little pathways here, but they both lead up to the same place, so it doesn't matter which one you take. But we are going to be going to the south first.
Tough. This one's strong.
Nice
Be
little
careful.
new enemy for us to scan.
Ha!
And I believe that's the last one for this area for us to scan.
It's my turn.
They could be pretty good if I managed to chain them together. but we couldn't
Very
this
well.
time.
There.
Anyway, let's just kick their ass.
Let's go.
And then we can move on and get that treasure chest that we saw earlier.
My turn.
Dude, you can power
Let's
up
go.
all you want. You still ain't got nothing on me.
It's mine. Yes. Yeah.
And
Good work, everyone.
GG. EXP wasn't that great though. Ooh, cat's leveled up. Still nothing good though, unfortunately. Oh well. Stepif wasn't too great either, and we only got a Fortitude R. I would have liked to have the attack 2 quartz drop, but what can you do? What can you do? Anywho, along
treasure
here
chest.
we do have a treasure chest with a Minotaurus quartz, and let's take a look at that. I don't think it was a master. Oh, it was a master quartz. So we have damage of attacks and crafts raised. Damage increased by 100%. Delay after attack multiplied by 1.5. More break damage and critical rate up. So a pretty good quartz there. Pretty good quartz, not gonna lie. Anywho, with that said, we can proceed on. This time we can either go to the south or we can go to the north. However, the south way, well, we're actually going to be coming from that way later. So for now, we're going to go up to the north and basically proceed on that way.
Let's do this.
Another new enemy though, the Volg Tiger. Good Sepif, good
It's my turn.
Sepif. It's like all elements, you know, that's not bad, that's not bad. Can't complain about
There,
it.
our chance.
And we're just going to burst these down to get rid of them.
Good work, everyone.
Thank you. EXP, could have been better. Could have been better. Link level though. Okay. So with that battle out of the way, I think that was the last of the enemies here for now. But I'm still going to do some more just in case. It's like you never knew when we're going to get a new enemy after all.
Rope. Helix strike.
It's my turn.
Oh, I couldn't kill him. I
There,
couldn't
wide
kill him,
open.
man.
An opening.
Stay down.
Very well. Yeah. Eight's down.
And GG.
I'm going.
Last one.
Oh, did we win?
Easy. We did win. We did win. Okay, so we just need to follow the path
Ocean
along
as
now,
far as the
basically.
eye can see.
And
We made
there
it
is
all the
a
way to the
treasure
other
chest
side.
here, which is once again
you come
way
this way?
above us, as you can see on the map. We're going to go for that in a moment. First things first, though, we have an event. And it's a divine night. Okay, so with that mentioned, we can start the big old climb.
I'll go up ahead.
Let's go.
I will let you know if I see anything particularly dangerous
And
on
if
the way.
anybody starts singing Snake Eater right now, then yeah, there's no problem singing Snake Eater right now.
You're halfway up.
Anyway,
Careful.
once we get to the top of the first ladder, there is going to be
Ooh,
a
a
treasure
treasure
chest with a
chest.
Starg armor to robe in, which is an armor. Anyway, finish off the Snake Eater ladder. There we go. Ooh. What's going on? that evil lolly is coming back. And somehow the evil lolly can stop time.
Another resonance.
Who is she?
A pleasure to see you once more, Reen Schwarzer.
In fact, her hair reminds me of the leader of the Stahlreiter.
You have resonated with a memory of this place. It would appear you are highly compatible with these memories.
Okay, but who are you?
This is what allowed you to see Dreikel's memories in the spirit shrines during the Civil War. I would like to say I know all there is to know about you. However, that would be a lie. I was told I did not use magic to pry.
Who
But know
told
that I
you?
could easily have done that if I so chose. Farsight and astral projection are not Vita's exclusive domain.
I think she is the leader of the Stahlreiter.
Oh my, did I say that out loud?
I think it is.
In any event, be sure you memorize every detail of this vision. In regard to the one you are searching for. The object that has been placed in your charge should prove useful just up ahead. We will meet again. But before I go, I think I shall help myself to a bit. For the road. I'll not wait.
Is she a vampire? Come on, what's going on, buddy? Okay, so Reen's not going to tell us what's going on, but there is an emblem here. Let's investigate. What we borrowed, you say? The pendant. Huh? What's going on? I mean, you can see it yourself, Ash. Ooh. So when she bit him, it stayed on his actual person. Oh, Reen's in trouble now. Come on, Reen, tell him the truth. Oh my god. Oh, this is brilliant. This is why I love these games. Serious moment, but they can still have a good laugh. Anyway, now that we've interacted with that emblem, we can go ahead and continue on. Unfortunately, we can't just jump down the cliff though. I mean, even though it would save time, we do have to go down the old-fashioned way. It's a shame Clumslayers can't just carry us down though. Oh well, what can we do? Anyway, with that said, it is time to continue on. Now, there are no new enemies around here, so we're not going to do any fighting really, unless we can get some good chains going. Oh wait, no, there is a new enemy.
Brace yourself.
The Sasapander. Okay. Good job, I noticed that one. Now, I don't think there are any more left to do. That should be the last of the enemies here that I need to scan. Well, I am going to keep track of them as we go. Anyway, I've got full charge now for my little laser beams. And with that, just a little bit further until we get to the next treasure chest. So let's go. Avoid the dinosaur like a plague. And then the treasure chest is going to be up here with the dragon.
Strong.
I know it's strong. I want to bring it down though for these. Okay, well I got two. I got two. It's something at least. It's something. Couldn't get all three, but you know that's fine. It's fine.
All right. Yeah.
Not the end of the world.
This is
And of course we're gonna aircraft
Let's go.
with Yuna for that little bit of speed.
There.
And we'll base him down as well.
I'm up.
Oh man, they didn't die, really? God damn it.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, everyone's fine. Pretty good XP. Wow, look at that Master Quartz XP. Imagine if I managed to get that in a triple battle. That would have been really good. Sepith wasn't too great though.
yeah, I did it.
I must train each.
Stats.
Okay. So let's go ahead and get that treasure chest, shall we? And this one is 100 Sepith of every element. Okay. Next step of the way is going to be going down to a fork in the
start the
road.
battle.
Oops, I got a battle by accident. I actually really didn't mean to get this
Now!
one. Oh well, nothing
Let's
I can
go.
do. Nothing I can do.
Oh, more guests.
And a contest craft. God damn it, man. God damn it.
Form. It's down.
It's mine.
Let's go. Yeah.
Okay.
my turn
At least I
there.
managed to get a
Nice.
second attack
We
off of
did it.
range for damage. Okay. So remember that little fork in the road from
We must take
earlier on
care.
that I said we would be going to later? Well, that's where we're going right now because there is a treasure chest and an emblem there. So let's go
There's
ahead and
not a
get them,
cave
shall we? So first things first, we're
the
gonna
instructor.
go along the little
I'm so
pathway here for the
afraid.
treasure chest, which is
Knock it
Black
off.
Records 5. And of course that means we've got to give old Rosina a call to deliver them.
Hello there, Reen. You found some new records? Very well. Leave it to me.
Okay, and with that sent, we can go back to the emblem, which is right here. And of course we need to use the pendant. And that one's activated now. Okay. Now, obviously we've already done everything up there, so we're not going back that way. Instead, we're going back the way we just came to carry on exploring the island. Because the next thing we're going to find is the third emblem, which is just around here. Now, as you can already see, it is already quite high up. So obviously we have a little bit of climbing to do. Break the rocks, because why not? And here's the emblem. You're right, it is a little settlement. And it's also where the next emblem is. Okay, so up we go. Once again, we have another snake eater. And at the top, there's the emblem, the third one. And that just leaves one more to go now. And that one is actually pretty much near where we started this area. It's near the waterfall. Remember where we did the fishing? It's there. Okay, so that's the third one activated, which means we can now get a move on. Now there is going to be another split in the path coming up right here. Now obviously the last emblem is there, however we do have a treasure chest all the way down here. So let's go ahead and get that, shall we? Let's just chain these two enemies together. We'll use Gemini Blast. And then we'll use Rush for extra damage. Let's use Spirit Unification.
Let's go. Let's go.
Good damage, man. Good damage.
Keep it up. I'm going. Yeah, now's our chance.
Too slow. It's my turn.
Oh yeah. Lovely critical
My
hit there.
turn.
Lovely critical.
It's down.
Keep it up.
Yeah,
It's
some
my
brave
turn.
order points going.
It's my turn.
You can hit Reen all you
It's
want. It's
down.
not going to make much difference.
It's my turn. Ha!
Let's go.
Battle
It's down.
over.
It's mine.
There's more. I'm up.
Oh yeah, there was a second fight. Okay, well we'll just use Yuna's S-Craft for this.
Nice. We did it.
Easy. Yeah, I mean that's acceptable, I guess. That's acceptable. Anywho, the second to last treasure chest here is going to be an Epoch Bell. Of course, we aren't going to equip that just yet. We're going to continue on. Now, there might be a giant boulder here, but well, that's about to get
brace yourself.
destroyed. We just gotta wait for this battle to end first, though, before we can do it.
Our chance.
Yeah, we'll just use Rush to get it over
Let's
with.
go. Yeah. Behold the
Okay.
Vander style.
I don't need to behold anything, buddy boy. Okay, investigate the rock. And rock destroyed. So with that, let's go ahead and get the last emblem. Avoid the dragon though. And there it is, the last one. And that's 4 out of 4. Okay, so now we can go back to the altar with fast travel. However, we're not going to do that because there is going to be another item for us to grab, which is going to be up and around there. So let's do that because that's the way that's going to take us back to the altar. And around we go, and here's the final treasure chest for the area, and it contains blue hair for Ash. Avoid the dragon though. And then at the end of this little pathway we are going to have a rope ladder which we can lower. Okay, so now we can go on back to the altar this way. And where are we? There we go. Okay, let's go for a boss battle. Now I do recommend saving. Even though we are technically going inside a building before a boss, it's still nice to save. Okay, let's have the event, shall we?
As of now, we're in a state of emergency. You guys will stand by at the inn and contact our allies.
Hey, hold the hell up.
Do you really intend on going alone?
I'm sorry, but this is bigger than before. Beyond this point is whatever's keeping Milliam from coming back. That's why I can't bring you along.
You have to be joking! That's all the more reason for us to go with you! How dare you call yourself our instructor if you refuse to let us help you at a time like this?
I can't speak to last night, but right now you're being irrational. You, of all people, should know the dangers of venturing into unknown territory all alone.
That power of yours is meant to be a last resort. You can only use it so much. And wouldn't having a support team increase your chances of rescuing her?
You have a point, but...
Despite the fact that Milliam insists she is my big sister, I do not think of her as one. But still, I cannot turn my back. Not on you, nor on that strange carefree girl who's more like me than anyone else.
Allie.
Indeed.
Look, you don't gotta tell us to get ready for battle, but it's your call whether we go or not. If you're gonna keep us out of this, just spit it out already.
They're right. I let my emotions get the best of me. I still have a long way to go, as an instructor and as a person. All right, I rescind my orders. All members get ready to fight. Once we contact camp and summon Valimar, we're moving out.
We're really going?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, let's get ready!
Hello, Reen?
Toa, I need you to get a message out, ASAP.
And it's time for war! We're gonna have so much fun with this battle. There's Valimar heading our way.
I apologize for the wait, Reen and the students of Class 7.
Okay, so it's time to go ahead and save Milliam. However, that's going to be in the next video, everybody. I'm sorry to do this to you, but this one is getting a little long, and the next one is going to be even longer. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, then be sure to hit that like button and leave a comment down below. Of course, if you're new to the channel, then make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. As always, everyone, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.